finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Gilberto Silva, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mbappe stood up well to him there. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That is good alertness.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he's had a hit! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And it's Schneider. Chiesa has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Petit is there and he can get that clear. Batistuta, he's in a good position here. Bahia applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often.
Drogba! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. He just absolutely speared that in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Minutes is number 5, Didier Drogba.
Bahia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Big chance! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
After 28 minutes is number 29, Kai Havertz.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Van Bouten spots it and intercepts. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Gilberto Silva. Chiesa. And that pass isn't the best. Moved on forwards. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Gilberto Silva. Van Bouten gets across to intercept that. Good spot, he's seen the run. Had a shot! It is a very, very good save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And now they can spring out of defence. That has ended up in no man's land. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's taking no chances there. Tottenham are still behind as we reach out for half-time. He's away! Batistuta. And he's straight offside. Beckenbauer. Cafu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Tottenham have it back and can go again. Mbappe.
There will be
Drogba.
3 minutes added time.
And he's being shifted off it.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Havertz pinches it off him. Out for a throw. That has not gone well. And it's half-time here. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And it's Cavani! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
He's cut it out. Van Balten gets good distance on it. Adams. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. Not the most accurate pass. Tottenham have their second corner now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bahia are looking to go forward now. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Gabriel. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Cavani is onto this. Beckenbauer. And he's only too happy to take that back. Gilberto Silva. He won't be happy with that one. Gabriel. He's had it taken off him. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's tried one! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Alexander-Arnold.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Belts one. Platini. Adams. Schneider. Now Costa Curta. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Conte looking to provide the solidity his team so need. Adams. Gilberto Silva. He's looking wide. Now it's Cavani. There's the hit! And that is wildly off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Beckenbauer. Drogba. Schneider. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well timed, excellent interception. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Cavani. Van Bouten gets over and intercepts. And it's Schneider. He's had a hit! He has done it! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Substitution on the field, number 6,
Tottenham choosing to make the first change.
Cavani.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Platini.
Oh, that's an inviting ball.
Daniel Van Buiten.
Beckenbauer.
Number 10, Adams. Coming on the field.
Now that's well seen too.
Number 13, Van Nistelrooy. Number 17.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Haaland.
Gilberto Silva. Threads one in.
Number 23.
Gilberto Silva cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Substitution.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And a header! And that would have won it.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
The final 5 minutes. And it's Conte.
Footballing width usually identifies...
Chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Great hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Kante puts his foot on the gas. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Batistuta, great ball if he can get there. And the shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Drogba. He's gone for goal! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe. Can he finish? Gilberto Silva. It's a pretty loose pass. Gilberto Silva with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Substitutions taking place.
That's that, the end. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
And now I'd just like
What
to
are your
read
thoughts
out
on
our
today's
fan
game
club
then, Jim?
members who are celebrating
One-sided
their birthdays
and
today.
only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The
today's
conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the football. Oh, shooting chance! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Batistuta might just make this. Baresi gets across to intercept that. Alexander-Arnold.
Such good technique. Central and defensive midfield is such a...
Conte! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bahia with the corner, there first. Oh, that's a fine interception. Conte! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Cafu. Adams. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Petit. Oh, this looks sharp. That's a sharp pass. There's no flag. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Bahia really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices. Deal with the man or deal with the space.
Platini promptly onto that, and that is that. Tottenham yet to have an attempt on goal. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Batistuta. Cafu. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Cafu calmly anticipates. Conte. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And here's Platini. Nicely weighted ball. Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's picked out the run. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Mbappe.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Conte.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Mbappe. Now it's Snyder. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Beckenbauer. Ah, good steal, he just read it. He could be in here. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Alexander-Arnold opts to shapes to shoot. Platini. Chiesa. And he was quick to react. Mbappe! They've got to be quick to recover this. And here's Drogba, and the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's intervened well there. Alexander-Arnold. Costa Curta. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So your views on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Costa Curta. And it's Schneider. No, he's just misjudged that one. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And they're quick to get it back. Schneider. Adams. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Xavi Alonso, now it's Mbappe. Alonso, Tottenham needed that, they really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so...
It's Drogba! He's scored!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Goal! After 57 minutes is number 5, Didier Drogba.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he's whipped it across. Oh, tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Has a shot!
The attendance for this match was
not quite.
898.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Well read, nice interception. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only 1 down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Cafu. He's got away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Drogba! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Great ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Petit. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's heaved it away. Cafu. And it's Schneider. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Mbappe. Batistuta, played out towards the right wing. And here's a chance. That is a more than decent save from the goalkeeper.
Substitution.
Bahia choosing to make the first change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Bahia have the chance to go the other way. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Tottenham must do something here, and very quickly.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. I certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And he skips past his man. Schneider is flagged offside. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, he's found support out wide. Adams. Beckenbauer. Oh, can he get onto this?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Platini. Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Kante. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Forwards and with intent. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the new... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Alexander-Arnold is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Ball's out once more. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's Cavani! And here's Batistuta. Can he put it away? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, here's a guy, Jim, whose position you would certainly understand, and indeed his club was your club also. What do you see as the key role for Trent Alexander-Arnold?
I don't think we've seen a defender, let alone a fullback, so technically accomplished as he is. His main job is in the final third, producing telling passes. Defensively, it's a weakness. Going forward, he's a gem.
Adams. That has been cut short. Gabriel running with the ball. That is a great pick out. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. So we're still where we started right now. Chiesa. Passing is crisp and sharp. Batistuta! And he gets rid in a hurry. Now that's well seen too. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Conte. Well, that has not gone well. Taken back almost at once. And the shot! Goal! Bahia! And Bahia are in front. How very smart. He just got it right.
Cristiano Ronaldo really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Bahia have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It'll be a throw-in. Baresi, Platini. Now there's a Chiesa! And that's left him on the seat. In he goes again! And he hits the net! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper...
And Batistuta! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Gently done. Now it's Chiesa. Now that looks a decent ball. And the shot! Loose. That's another chance! It's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
After 32 minutes is number 24, Edinson Cavani.
Tottenham go into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That is good alertness. And it's Conte. He's through here. Cafu with the clearance. Alonso! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. He could be in here. Oh, that's a key interception. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Alexander-Arnold. Cristiano Ronaldo. He gets big. They've scored. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine header.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Conte. That's a nicely measured pass. And it's Drogba. Baresi makes the interception. Cavani is onto it in a flash. Can he get onto this? And it's half-time here. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we are back on the way. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
That's going to go a long way.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play. Drogba really needed to concentrate on...
Now the finish!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Mbappe. And the ball's a good one here. That is Stuta! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And the keeper beats it away. He's having a go. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, it's Petit. Pass is just off target.
The attendance for this
Mbappe.
match was 70,987.
Almost an hour gone. And no, that was never going to make it. And he's quick to snatch it back. Batistuta. And he cuts out the supply. Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gabriel gets across to intercept that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Beckenbauer. Cristiano Ronaldo.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
He's got tall. Short changes him with that pass. He's having a hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Time then for the first
Platini.
substitution of the game.
Number 7, Mbappe. Number 15, Daniel Van Buiten. Number 24, Cavani. Number 10,
Conte!
Adams.
That's a
Number
half-decent
20,
try.
Humberto Silva.
Very speculative with
Coming
little
on the
threat,
field,
if any,
number
for the keeper.
6, Schneider. Number 17, Erling Haaland. Number 5, Alessandro Bastoni. Number 13, Van Nistelrooy. Number 23, Franz Beckenbauer. Number 22,
And it's Conte.
Scholes.
Chiesa in acres of space out wide. Batistuta. And Batistuta! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Tottenham have their third corner. Petit tries to clear. And he's only too happy to take that back. Chiesa, can he finish? Oh, should have put that away.
Chiesa fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Petit. That's a decent clearance. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Substitutions taking place.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear win. There's the hit! And he's there to belt it away. The final 5 minutes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Shot a goal! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Played back in. Defending of the desperate variety. And claimed it back swiftly. Dida.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Alexander-Arnold cuts it out.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Conte. Ronaldo has it out wide and can he finish? And again. Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it. Drogba at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out? And we're done. Tottenham illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing.
With the owner of a blue car.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the match day, and now the hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Beckenbauer really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Tottenham with the corner, they're first. He gets big! No, not the best of headers. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. The unmistakable Daniel van Baalsen.
One of those players that's been there, done it, got the T-shirt.
And perhaps that's his greatest strength, Jim, his experience.
Certainly one of them, Peter, although for me his all-round game is what impressed most. He's a credible goal threat too, both inside the box and from range.
Yeah, he's got one mighty shot on him. I think it's true to say he once burst a ball while taking a free kick.
I can actually imagine that.
And he's had a hit! No, not quite.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, he's in! Real chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Cristiano Ronaldo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Tottenham have the chance to go the other way. Van Nistelrooy. Tottenham finding their passes. No joy this time. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And through to the goalkeeper. Now it's Scholes. No, he's not getting his way this time. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates.
Batistuta really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me. Bahia have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
That has been cut short. Platini. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That is a great pick-out. Platini. And he's been shifted off it. Platini unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Mbappe. He's having a go! Oh, screamer! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Goal!
The finish was actually bang on too.
After 29 minutes is number 23, Kylian Mbappe.
Bahia are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, this looks sharp. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Conte. Played in deep. Scholes. Platini. Bahia upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quick.
Hits one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Time and again they are repelled. There's the hit! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Bahia are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! 5 minutes till the break. Now it's Batistuta. Beckham. Petit. That's been cut out, well played. Alexander-Arnold. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Batistuta. He's picked his way through. And the shot! It's a goal! A goal at a really telling moment. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline.
And it's been given away.
There will be 3
That's a decent ball. He's got the shot away! Now, who's going to be first to this? Beckenbauer. Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines. And we've reached half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline, 2 goals to 1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Place it in low. Oh, well played. Van Nistelrooy. And it's Scholes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Conte. Passing is crisp and sharp. Alexander-Arnold picks it up out wide. Heads it! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Ah, that's a fine interception. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Xabi Alonso. Petit. Gabriel. It's just beyond his reach. Well, that is one way to stop him. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Mbappe. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Van Nistelrooy. Platini. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, super find. Batistuta. Bahia can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Adams. No, that's too long. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Petit. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. There's the crossfield ball. Now it's Drogba. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
You have to expect that from everyone now. Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
And that's been won straight back. Can he put it away? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Forwards and with intent. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he cuts out the supply. Alexander-Arnold. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. He's through here. Van Nistelrooy. Good read, needed to be. He's going for goal! And that could come back to haunt them.
Scholes was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop!
Tottenham have their second corner now. Big header! And the ball's come loose here. Ronaldo gets good distance on it. That's really nicely played. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Bahia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
It's a pretty loose pass.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well read, nice interception. Cavani, now it's Cavani. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. They have stolen level at the last.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution.
So all he's got full. Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Bahia. And time is up. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectation.
Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and
gorgeous
welcome to
evening, the
today's
skies are
match.
clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if he did just... He's having a shot! It's their first effort on goal. And he was quick to react. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Played back.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Conte. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's been cut out, well played. Mbappe chasing after it. Chance here to counter. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, perfectly measured that. Still goalless. Beckenbauer. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Van Nistelrooy! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Batistuta. And the keeper's got it again. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well read, nice interception. Costa Curta. And here's the chance to counter. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And now the breakaway. Ronaldo puts his foot on the gas. Big header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Xavi Alonso. Nice bit of trickery. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexander-Arnold. Tries to get it clear. Scholes. Approaching the half-hour mark. And no, that was never going to make it. And he's intervened well there. Scholes. Cafu. Gabriel. Xavi Alonso. Not the most accurate pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Conte. And it's Conte. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Batistuta. Played into space out wide. Beckham.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Oh, crossbar! Oh, that was close. No, that's been intercepted. Gabriel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. Xavi Alonso. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's found a way through, and he was alert to it. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Xavi Alonso. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So off we go once more.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Drogba is the guilty party there. Bayer catches it safely. Well, nicely intercepted. Cafu. Cafu. Beckham. Oh, it's Beckham.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Adams calmly anticipates. And it's Beckham. Batistuta. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Xavi Alonso. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Ronaldo receives it in a wide position. Oh, that is a nice touch. Can he put it away? Beckham.
The attendance
Almost
for
an
this
hour gone.
match was 71,649.
Batistuta. No breakthrough and well into the... And Batistuta! It's run loose. Who's going to get... Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Beckham. Tottenham finding their passes. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And the pass is intercepted. And it's Beckham. And that could set him on his way. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Gabriel cuts it out. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, that's ambitious. Conte. Beckenbauer. Petit. Mbappe. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Played back in. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Drogba.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mbappe. Goes looking wide. Now that's well seen too.
Bahia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Back into the... Oh, shooting chance! Looking for the runner. Played back in.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
It's a sweet ball, that. And he's picked out the run. He's onside. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Beckenbauer gets a foot in here. Scholes. Beckham. Now it's Scholes. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, can he get onto this? Mbappe. Xavi Alonso. Oh, it's Petit.
There will be one minute
Baresi
added time.
gets it away. Van Nistelrooy. Beckenbauer. And he cuts out the supply. This is it then, now or never. And that is a little undercooked. And we're done. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happy.